starting with pull-ups.
Oh.
Pull-ups are the best for your back. So we're gonna go forward on these here because we want to keep them high. So what we're trying to do for her back, since you already had, this is, we call it the Vtaper right here. This in here is a V if you look at it, and we call it a Vtaper. The wider this is, the smaller the waistline will appear. So we're gonna try to bring these parts out a little bit more so the waistline pops a little bit smaller. All right, pull-ups. You have to go all the way down. You have to stretch the lats for them to grow. Pull up, pull, chin up. Good. So try to keep your chin up. As soon as you put your chin down, your shoulders want to take over. So keep your chin up, stretch, stretch, stretch. You see how she has that extra stretch right here? Very important. And pull and push forward. Good. Nice. Right in there, right in here. Good. Number? 6. If you can't finish the set, you drop weight. So we finish 10. Perfect. 30-second breathing and we'll do it again. We're gonna do 3 rounds here. She's gonna get tired because remember we did the hamstring glutes before.
She's already tired.
Yeah. So it's all about that squeeze and keep your chin up. Good. Nice stretch, relax, pull forward, nice. And I want you to hold it up there for a second, especially if you want to get a little denser, hold. Good, bring it back down. Stretch it, power it up, hold, yeah.
What is it on? Which weight?
It's on 95 right now. Hold it, hold it, hold it, and bring down really slow. Chin up, chin up. Beautiful. Here we go, one more round to go. So make sure you keep your chin up. As soon as you drop your chin, your shoulders tend to take over. Chin up, you squeeze more back.
I can also feel it a little bit right here.
In your abs, yeah. Pull-ups is a great way to build abs. So pull-up, push-up, and squat and lunges are the #1 thing you have to have in your routine.
Okay.
If you don't do anything else but squats, lunges, pull-ups, and push-ups. Push-ups are a great way to build shoulders.
Yeah.
Pull-ups, great way to build back.
I can do push-ups now. Like originally, I would really go to my knees a lot, but now I can do them on my
Yay!
toes. I guess you call it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go lighter one more time because her back is fatiguing now, and it's okay. So don't train with ego, train with smarts of what your body needs. Here we go. All right, hold up there. We give it a 1, 2. 1, 2. Good. I know it takes a little bit more longer, but it's really much more effective this way. And we're taking momentum out of it, the swinging part, which is not helping the muscle. Still staying in the same area.
Why I wanted to work out with you, because at the gyms, a lot of times the trainers are men or younger guys or younger women, and I'm a middle-aged woman. I'm turning 48 tomorrow, so I know I'm a little older than Kirsten, but obviously she's dealing with.
I'm 45. It's not that far-fetched.
Yeah, things, you know. Your body changes as you get older, and what you should eat changes, and so, I mean, just looking at you, you know, I knew that you can look like this in your late 40s, for me.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, so there's a message here, it's never too late, You just got to find somebody that is seasoned enough for what you want to do. Because a 20-year-old is not going to relate to her.
They can't help with your diet.
No, because hormones play a big factor in it.
Yeah.
You know, after 35, our testosterone goes down. And for us who like to be natural and not take any enhancement, it's really, really important how you train and how you eat. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna incorporate, we're gonna stay in the chopper for her.
The Rardell.
Yeah. And we're gonna do row, hold, row. Okay, and hold. So we're going right in the rear down.
Yeah.
But by going high up, we're staying in the Vtaper on top. Yeah. In the lat is really, really, really important. I cannot stress that enough. So we're gonna go and stretch it out right here and keep it elevated on this one. Good, stretch. We're already on an angle, so we're already on the top of one. So we don't have to go too wide. Yeah. Perfect. You see right here how it all fires up right in here. Yeah. 950. Wait, let's get the volume in there right now. Good. And we always say if it burns, then we'll do 2 extra ones. So if you could have done 2 more, we'll do 2 more, right? So don't let the number stop you. Yeah, so you can see it firing up. Nice. So we're going to do 15 on each side or up the waist. But we want to get to 15 or higher because we're going for the volume here. And but we want to do the same numbers on both sides. Okay. Then we're going to add another one. And we're going to do these standing. So again, we don't need to go that heavy on it, but we want to have a bit of a challenge. We're going to do 15. Really important is that the body doesn't move at all except for your arms. So it's all about isolation here. And we're going to point the hand out. Go high, wide, hold, nice and control. My body is not rocking back and forth. It's staying nice and stable. Pull it nice and wide. You see how she has her hands, open hands down. So we're just staying right in the red bell. Squeeze. Good. Then stand up forward. Good. So not long at all. Good. And recovery. We're going to take a 45-second recovery. We're going to do 3 rounds.
On barbell lifts and we said thumbs up. So does it mean like this or like this?
Like this. So anytime you rotate your hands this way, you're actually engaging chest. Anytime you're rotating this way, you're isolating shoulder.
Like this.
Yeah. So if you want to work the part in here a little bit more, I would rotate them out a little bit and look at like a half V. Because if I'm doing this, if you look at my chest, see how it engages the area right in here. So if I'm going straight up like this, it doesn't. But as soon as I'm rotating, see how it engages the chest area? So we're getting a little bit of a work in here where if we're doing single like this, it's more isolated. So give it a little twist. Just a little thing. right now. Nice. Look at that. So nice. That's what we want to see. It's all swelling up. Nice. Now we'll go for we're staying in the same muscle. So this is like a compound set. Compound set means same muscle group, 2 different exercises. Again, that's nice and stable, pressure the heel. Good. And give it a little speed, hold, speed. Yeah. Tricky. I'm going to send you those videos so you have them as well. So you can go right now. So you remember it.
Are we doing 4 sets of this?
3.
Can we do like, yeah, like 20, 15, 20? When you're just trying to move blood to the...
Volume, yeah. We're doing volume. Yeah. So like, so we're doing lower set because we really want to stress the muscle and tear the muscle a little bit. But right now, we just, because she's already pretty developed, we just want to volume it and just detail it a little bit. So volume is the best way to do that. We got one more round.
I feel like totally drenched with sweat. Oh my god.
And what is sweat?
Toxins.
Toxins, and the fat is crying.
I'm gonna be full disclosure. We had a birthday dinner last night. I had 2 pieces of cake,
2 pieces of cake. Good.
but they were very thin. They maybe together look like one. But I was like, this is my last hurrah because tomorrow.
We're going on low carb.
Yeah.
That means we're going on low carb tomorrow. We're only getting 30 grams of carbs for the next 4 days, and we're going to dial in a little bit just to make the definitions pop. I'm going to be doing the same thing. I have a photo shoot coming up in 2 weeks, and I have to be in a bikini. So I'm going to also show you guys how to dial in, and if you have an event coming up within a week, and you can dial in within 6 days.
What is 30 grams of carbs? Is that like how many calories?
So 1 carb times 4, right? It's 4 calories. So 30 grams of carbs is 120 calories. You can spread it out however you want, but that's what you get for the day.
So what, I mean, like, what would that mean in terms of food?
So if you have half a cup of oatmeal, that's
Yeah.
about 25 grams of carbs.
Oh, so you can even have 4 half a cups of oatmeal.
No, 30 grams of carbs a day.
Oh, so you could have half a cup of oatmeal.
Yeah. And your creamer maybe, and your almond creamer, and your milk, and your coffee, and that's it.
Okay, I don't use creamer, so.
You have an extra 5 grams. And we're going really high on salt on those days because your body actually needs energy, and it gets energy from salt. So when we go low on carbs, like literally only 30 grams of carbs, we go high in fat and we go high in sodium. And then on the 5th day, Friday and Saturday, we cut salt out completely and we're carbing up, and you're gonna get all your definition and a nice round look. Oh yeah, yeah. So anybody holds about 5 to 7 pounds of fake fat. It's called water weight. It's when you get the dimples, when you're holding a little weight in your body. It's from just water weight because carbs, alcohol, and so on. So when people go on a diet, they lose 5 pounds immediately, and they're like, oh, and then it slows down. Well, it's called fake fat. But it's for people like Stephanie and me, it's a great way to just dial in. So if you want to do it, obviously, if you have a lot more to lose than 5 to 7 pounds, you're not going to see as much result as you want to. But if you just want to lose 7 pounds for the event, it's a great way to do this. We call it a rotation diet or a carb load diet. All right, that's it. You're done. Another day in paradise. All right, I hope this helped. Please subscribe, like like the video, leave a comment. I love comments, and if you have any questions, leave them down below. All right, I hope this helps. Oh, wait. Okay. One more question. That's it, okay? Here we go. So, let's talk about cardio. Right after the workout, if you do weights, the best time to do cardio is right after, not before. Before it's just a little warm-up, because now she's in the fat burn. Fat burn happens after 20 to 30 minutes of weight training, unless you do it first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, because your body's going through a detox state. So you do your cardio first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, and 20 minutes in the morning is like 40 minutes at night. So it's the most effective, and you probably heard it's fastest cardio to do it in the morning. If you don't have time, do it after your weight training, and you should do another 20 minutes after weight training, because we did an hour right now. Usually we do half-hour workouts and then 20 minutes of cardio right after.
So when you do the cardio, what's your target heart rate? Like which percent? You
Great
want
question.
Like 80% or like more like 40?
So the average person probably has a heart rate of anywhere between 135 to 145, because when you do cardio, your body actually burns muscle. So we want to keep the heart rate at the point where it burns fat. For me, my heart rate is 105 because I'm so in a certain level of fitness and I don't have a lot of body fat. So my heart rate, for me to burn fat, I have to stay at a lower heart rate.
Okay.
But for the average person, it's probably 135.
So like when I go to the doctor and they do my blood pressure, my heart rate is usually around 117.
So you want to get anywhere probably about 125 to burn body fat.
Okay.
It needs to be a little elevated.
Okay.
And then when we do sprints in between, that is just so your body goes into the fat storage and loops it out. But the sprints should be no more than 20 to 30 seconds.
Yeah, okay.
And then you just go ease back into it and get your heart rate back down.
Okay.